So these are the 5 accessories that every photographer should have. In this video, I'm going to show you the 5 accessories that every photographer should have. And I'm not going to talk about camera straps because everybody knows that if you have a camera, you need to have a strap on them. No, I'm talking about 5 accessories that help me improve in my photography and help me just generally improve in my workflow. So let's take a closer look. Full disclaimer that some of these products here are gifted to me and some of these products here I actually bought with my own money. But everything I'm going to say in this video are according to my own opinions. I genuinely believe that these products are good products and these products that I use that help me with my workflow and when I take photos. The first one is this. This is the PGYTech CreateMate card case and card reader. With this product, I can store multiple SD cards and micro SD cards and even some SIM cards in here, and it keeps my SD card safe because this case is waterproof as long as it's closed, obviously. And you know, you don't have to have these small mini cases to put your SD cards in. Everything is stored in here, and I know that it's safe being in here. And not only that this is a card case, but this is also a card reader. You can put in a one full SD card and one micro SD card, and it has a USB connection that you can easily connect to your maybe iPad or your computer. So overall, I really like this. It gives me that peace of mind that this case is going to protect my gear, and it's also going to help me by not having to buy external devices for a card reader. So overall, great job by PGYTech. This is our first accessory. The second one is this. This is the MagBack case. This is a phone case that has a very strong magnet that you can stick onto metal surfaces. Now the reason why I say it's good is as long as there's metal surfaces that this can stick to, then you can easily put your phone there and you won't need any extra tripods to stabilize your phone when you're taking photos. So for example, if you're doing some long exposure and you're in a busy street and you have, you know, like street pole, you can place this there and take your long exposure without having to carry a tripod, which I think is pretty cool. And that's why I recommend the MagBack case. The third one is this. This is a cleaning kit. Have you ever taken a good photo and when you come to edit them, you see little specks on your photos? It's because your sensor has some dust in it. And so emergency kit like this or a cleaning kit like this can really help you you know, like clean your sensor, and it's very safe to do as long as you have the skill to do it, and it's not that hard to learn either. Most of the time I don't even have to use the sensor cleaner. I just have to use the blower, and you know, it blows away the dust away from the sensor, and most of the time it does the job, and you don't have to go to the Photoshop to remove those dust specks on your photos. If you have a clean sensor, then it really saves you time later on, and it's just better for your camera. So a cleaning kit is a must-have. The fourth one is this. This is a ND filter. If you're a photographer, and for those who are seasoned photographers, they know the importance of ND filters. And if you're a beginner photographer, I really suggest that you should get an ND filter, especially variable ND filters. ND filters in general are like sunglasses for your lenses. If you want to take long exposure, you're going to need a ND filter, especially if you want to do it during daytime, such as taking pictures of waterfalls. ND filters, I believe, are really important, and I really believe that everybody and every photographer should have an ND filter. And this is the fifth accessory that every photographer should have, and this is a friction arm. Friction arms are very handy when it comes to behind the scenes footage when you're taking photos. So if you're a content creator and if you're a photographer who would like to share your process, a friction arm can be a good accessory to have because you can really show your audience of your workflow and the process that you do to take your photos. So friction arm is very important to have, and it's very nice to have, especially if you want to take some behind the scenes. And I want to give one last accessory idea, which I think is really good. Now, you don't really have to have it, but I think they're really important to have. And even if you don't have a big tripod, a small tripod will do. So this is the Mantis Pod 2.0 from PGYTech. Now you can also get the Joby tripod, and those will work just fine. But I just think that the Mantis Pod is more versatile because you can use this tripod to mount your camera anywhere. The Mantis Pod 2.0 is really good, and in my opinion is that every photographer should have some sort of tripod with them at all times. Now, those are the 5 accessories that I believe that every photographer should have, but what do you think? Do you agree with these 5 accessories that I have? Let me know in the comments below if you agree with these 5 accessories, or comment which accessory that I need to have in my kits to help me take better photos. And that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you want to check out these products that I mentioned here, I have affiliate links down below. And thank you so much. If you like this, make sure to press that like button and consider subscribing to never miss another review just like this one. Now click on this video right here to see what YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you for watching.